How are you? How are you, Mr. Murli?
I'm fine, sir. How are you?
I'm very well as usual. There is a test match going on in my city.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you know that?
Yes, sir.
Are you are you interested in cricket a little bit?
Yeah, I am interested, but I don't see test matches.
Okay, okay, okay. You are just interested. You
Yeah,
don't follow.
yeah.
The
I
stadium.
follow T20s and World
Yeah.
Cups.
Uh-huh. The stadium where the match is being played is near my house, not very
Okay,
far. And I
but you don't,
sincerely,
but you don't have time to go.
that's it. Now I can go there. I can ask my student, and they will allow me. No problem. But I can't sit there for all day long.
Yeah.
I have other things to do also. And I sincerely wish that India loses today so that,
Yes.
test series becomes interesting. So it's like that. In Indore, actually, India never lose a match. They always win. It's a coincidence. Anyway, so before we start, I would like to say one thing again. We had studied infinitive. Okay.
Okay.
Infinitive means TO2. 2 plus first form of the verb. To go, to sleep, to dance. Right?
Yes.
So a verb functions like this. To speak, spoke, spoken, speaking. That's what we have understood. Now, I will tell you this every day so that it goes and it sinks deeper in you. We talk about, in any language, human beings talk about only three things: actions, possessions, and adjectives. Means our actions, that the actions we perform, and the things that we have, possession, and the way we are, means our adjectives. So these are three things we talk about. So when we talk about the actions, so infinitive is either active or passive. Active means to select. This is example. Passive, to be selected. In passive, you have to put be plus third form of the verb. So it becomes passive. In your childhood, you must have studied active and passive, right? Kamal drinks water. Water is drunk by Kamal. I'm not teaching that now. I'm saying an infinitive works as active and passive both. Is it understood to you?
Yeah, understood, sir.
So can you give me an example of infinitive, active, passive both?
Mm, to speak, to be
Spoken,
spoken. Okay.
right? Right. To consider, to be considered.
To be considered.
Okay. I am telling you two sentences. Please tell me the difference.
Okay.
I want to teach and I want to be taught. What is the difference between two sentences?
To teach means
I Yeah.
I would like to teach means you are performing the action.
Okay.
I I would like I mean I would to be taught. What is that? What is the
I
third
will
form of teach, sir? I can
taught.
thought.
T-A-U-G-H-T, taught. Okay, I will repeat. I want to teach. I want to be taught.
You are performing the action by teaching.
Yeah, very good.
Uh,
Then,
and in second one, I want to be taught means uh, that action was performed on you.
okay, that action is performed on me there, right?
Yes.
In first sentence, person wants to teach. And in the second sentence, the person want to be taught, means teaching should be done to him. She wants to select, she tries to select, suppose. She tries to select means tries to perform an action. She tries to be selected means she wants that she should be selected. Is that understood?
Yeah.
Okay. So we have already studied it, how it functions. And have you gone through the sentences of it?
Yes, sir.
There are, we had studied it is easy to speak, it is not easy to speak, is it? It's like that. In tense also, we can use it. For example, it works, it does not work, does it work, does it not work, it works. It can be used in models also. I mean, it's a subject, so it can be used anywhere. So, uh, if you see on Google Drive that it again, I have posted a sentence with can, could, may, might, has to, have to, used to, should, must, and would. Can
Yes,
you
sir.
see that?
Yeah,
Ah,
yeah.
very good. Module one, where is it? Yeah.
Can
So,
you please explain all this? Can, could, might, may?
yeah, why not? Why not? No, no. See, they are models. I will explain to you this on Wednesday. On
Okay.
Monday, I will teach you tenses.
Okay.
Tuesday, I will teach you how to practice it and how to make use of this tenses by speaking fluently.
Hmm.
Because what happens that sometimes we think, ah, yeah, I know tenses, but I will confuse you.
Okay.
Yes, sir. I, because I will tell you about the tenses which you already might be knowing. Then it's a process. I will teach you in such a way that you are not going to forget in your whole life. You will teach your children the way I will teach you. So models I will teach, but not now. But you can go through these models. I will teach these models in a great detail.
Okay, sir.
Don't worry about that. So, for example, and please go have a careful glance. I mean, peruse. Read these sentences very, very carefully. For example, with can, my tears, my grief, it can only prove. I mean, how it can be used with models. I have given you examples. With could also, may, might. Just go through them. If you find any difficulty, you can ask.
Okay, sir.
If I read one sentence one by one, it's not going to help you much. Okay.
Okay.
Uh, So today, let us see how to use there, there. Now, here means here, and there means there at some other place. That also means. But there is a rule that starts with there, and it is followed by helping verb like is, are. So the past is and are helping verbs. Their past is was, were, and future is will be and shall be. Now, uh, when there are so many things in the world. When we say that, when we want to say something about something somewhere, its position also there is used. For example, since I don't know Telugu, so I have to explain you this in English. There is a, suppose you look around your room, so you can say, sir, there is a chair in my room, or there are chairs in my room. There is a settee in my room. Settee means little cart where we sleep sometimes or have. There are sofa in my room. There is a TV in my house. There are 4 rooms in my house. There is a terrace. There is a small garden in my house. So this is your house. Just go out of the house in the city. Sir, there is a stadium in my city. There is an ancient temple in my village. There is a beautiful pond. There is a school. There is a school. There was a school. There will be a school. Same thing. Then, country wise, worldwide, we can talk about there is peace in the Kashmir. There is no doubt in my mind. There was nobody to watch the match. There will be four matches in total. So, there is used to say something about a noun and its position. There is a book on the table. Are you able to understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now, wherever there is a noun, suppose table, chair, boy, girl, window, door. So, if there is a noun, so it is there for a purpose. I mean, it has some meaning to be there. For example, chair. For what is there the chair there? You know, for sitting or to sit, to throw. What can we do with the chair? To sit, to throw, to break, to sell, to buy, to see, to slide, to move. Okay, there is water. What can be done with the water? What is there water for? To drink, to be drunk, to sell, to buy, to evaporate, to freeze. If something is there in this world, means it is there to perform certain tasks. Now, in there, please tell me a few sentences using there is, there was, or there will be. Yes,
There are boys in a ground.
very good.
There was boys in a ground.
Okay, no problem. Okay,
There were,
fine.
sorry, there were
There were.
boys in a ground.
Mm,
No, there will be boys in a ground.
mhm. Okay. No, okay. You can use either present, past, or future, no problem. No, next this is one sentence actually. Next, tell me four, five sentences.
There is a goat. There was a goat. There will be a goat.
Okay.
And there is a city. There was a city. There will be a city.
Okay.
Um,
Please use preposition also. There is a car behind the building. There are two shops in front of my house. There is a bridge over the river. Like this.
there are mobiles inside my house.
Very good.
There were mobiles inside my house.
Okay.
There will be mobiles inside my house.
There is love in his heart or in her heart. There is moon in the sky. There are ships in the ocean. There is a window in my room.
I
There
have
are
one doubt, sir.
yes, sir.
If the object is near to us, then also we use there or here.
Yes, of course, of course. No, as I in the beginning I told you, here means an object that is very close to you, or there means an object a little far from you. So there is also used for that. But here in this rule, there does not means here or there. It can be used, for example, you have a pen in your pocket. You can say, sir, there is a pen in my pocket. So here we are using THERE. There, it doesn't mean anything actually. It says something about the position of a noun. It
Okay.
doesn't matter whether it is here, I mean, near or far. There is pain in my heart about what I heard yesterday. There are ideas in his mind. which he will tell tomorrow. Okay.
Okay.
There are beautiful cities in America. Now, America is very far. There are beautiful ideas, suggestions, or advices in my mind. Now, there is nothing closer than mind. So, we can use here, there doesn't mean anything. You are able to understand this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, tell a sentence with there. I want to say something. Use one sentence with using there.
Mm. There is a river near to village.
There is a river near my village.
Near.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, there is a river in my village. We can say no problem. There is a river in my village. Now, river is there. Okay.
Okay.
Now, for what is river? What do you do with the river?
Mm. For farming.
Okay. For irrigation,
Yeah.
to wash clothes, to take bath. Now, you can say there's a river in my village to irrigate the fields. Can we say like this?
What is the
Here,
meaning of irrigate?
irrigate means to give water to the fields, to the crop.
Okay.
Farmers give they sprinkle water on the crop. They give water to the crop by digging furrows. I mean, little tube like structure is there in the field. So
Okay.
okay, when we give water to the crop, to the field, to the plants, it is called to irrigate, and the noun is irrigation. Now
Okay.
suppose I tell you there is a book on the table. Can we say like this
Yeah.
sentence? Okay, there is a book on the table. Now, for what is that book? Can you tell me?
Um, to study.
Okay. Now, here you have to use infinitive. So you would add, sir, there is a book on the table to read. Can you say like this?
Yeah.
So there is a book on the table to read. There is a book on the table to throw. Sorry. There is a book on the table to sell. There is a book in the shop to buy. So we can use any verb with the book, whatever we can do with the book. So there is a book on the table to read. Here we are using infinitive. Okay.
Okay.
Now, now we will make this sentence even longer by using a relative pronoun. Since it is a book, so we will use which. So sentence goes like this. There is a book on the table to read, which is very good, or which is mine, or which is yours, or which is costly. Are you able to understand?
Yes, sir.
Now I will give you sentence. There is water in the bottle. Now use one infinitive and RP with it. There is water in the bottle.
Mm. There is a water in a bottle to drink.
Okay.
Uh,
Don't use A because we can't count water. There is water.
there is water in bottle to drink,
Okay.
which was taken from water tank.
Very good. There is water in the bottle to drink, which was taken from the river or water tank. Very, very nice. So here and there, we can use a noun, then infinitive, then a relative pronoun. Now, next, since I am teaching you English through English, otherwise I would have given you sentence in Telugu or Hindi. Okay.
Okay.
There is a boy behind you. Now use one infinitive and RP.
There is a boy behind.
Ah, okay, behind, in front, no problem. There is a boy behind you.
Okay. There is a boy behind me to
Uh-huh.
monitor who
Okay,
is my brother.
very good. There is a boy behind me to monitor who is my brother. Very nice. Now, now you are able to understand how to use there.
Yes.
Okay. Now, I will tell you two sentences. I would repeat again. See, to select means this is active, and to be selected, this is passive. Okay.
Okay.
But in both the cases, what happens that the work has not been performed, the task has not been performed. Now, when we use to plus be plus third form, to be selected, to be asked, to be thrown, to be boiled, to be killed, to be chosen, whatever, to be in third form, it always means remaining, means some task is yet to be performed. I will tell you how. See, there is water in the bottle to drink. Okay,
Okay.
you got it. Okay,
Yes.
now water is there in the bottle to drink, so you can drink it anytime. Now there is water in the bottle to be drunk. What does it mean?
We have to uh, drink.
And make it more clear.
It is required to drink.
Very good. So when we say there is water in the bottle to be drunk, it means there. I'm giving just an example. There are many bottles. In one bottle there was juice. In one bottle there was milk. In one bottle there was tea. In another bottle there was coffee. So every milk, coffee, tea, that all have been drunk. They all have been consumed or taken. Now, what else is remaining? What is left? Sir, there is water in the bottle to be drunk. Means it has not been drunk, it has to be drunk. It is remaining to be drunk. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I will tell you, and now tell me what does it mean? There are two questions to be asked. What does it mean?
Um, Two questions.
There are two questions to
There are
be asked.
two questions. Definitely, they will ask two questions.
No, no, no. Make it more clear. Ah, this is good. They will ask two questions. I will repeat. It means when we say there is a question or there are two questions to be asked. Now I will give you
So
example.
we have to give answers for two questions.
Two questions. Very good. It means suppose I gave you 10 questions in the class. You are sitting with some students. I said that Mr. Murli ask 10 questions to every student. You said, okay, sir, I will ask. Now I came after half an hour and I asked you, Mr. Murli. So you would say, sir, I have asked 8 questions. There are 2 questions to be asked. Means you will ask 2 more questions now. They have not been asked. Are you able to understand that?
Yes, sir.
Ah. There is no match to be played. What does it mean?
The match will be not happen.
There is no match to be played means there is no match which will be played. For playing, there is no match. There is nothing to be done.
We don't want to perform any action.
Of course, there is nothing to be done means nothing is left which should be done. which I have to do. There is no work to be done, left to be done, or remaining to be done. So I will tell you two sentences. Please tell me the difference.
Okay.
There is water to drink. There is water to be drunk.
There is a water to drink means it is optional one. It is our wish
Oh,
either
okay.
whether
Okay. Uh,
we can drink or not.
mhm.
And coming to second one, it is the required action which we have to perform. Like we have to drink.
Again, you are not using the word remaining to be drunk. Means it has not been drunk. It is remaining. Okay.
I mean, okay.
Yeah, it is left to be drunk. Means it has not been drunk, but in Hindi it is called baki. Pina baki hai. It's said like this.
Okay.
You are able to understand.
Yes, sir.
So this is infinitive, active, and passive. Now have. There is nothing to have on the head. Means there is nothing which I could wear on my head. That also means there is something to have in the morning. It also means there is something which I can eat in the morning. When we use this to have, what does it mean? It means to take, to give, to eat, to drink. Eat and drink also means have. Are you able to understand?
Yeah.
For example, I asked you, Mr. Murli, have you taken your breakfast today? Breakfast today. You may say, not yet, sir. Breakfast is yet to be taken. है ना? It is remaining. So breakfast is yet to be taken, and there is idli and sambar in the plate. It's called sambar or rasam. I don't know.
Sambar.
Sambar, yeah, idli sambar. It's very tasty in the plate. So it's like that.
It is yet to be taken means
It is yet to be. Yet means still to
yeah.
be taken. As I said, whenever we use to be plus third form means it is remaining. It has not been taken. The job has not been done. It is. I will tell you this, and I will write this in Telugu today. Yeah, I will send you. So you will say, sir, there is idli sambar to have, means to eat. There is idli sambar to have. There is uttapam to have. There is coffee to have. Here it means drink. If you're talking about the lunch, sir, there is chapati, there is rice to have. It means to eat. Are you able to understand that?
Yes.
Okay. And to be, now we will use to be. Sir, there is no chance to be successful for many people. There are many opportunities to be rich. You are able to understand that?
Yeah.
So please go through the sentences of there is, there was, there will be. Now, the negative of is there is used are made with no when we make a negative. There are four types of sentences, right? Affirmative, negative, interrogative, and
Negative.
interrogative negative. Yeah. So now no, no, no. This is an adverb actually. It is used with there. Not is not used. It is used in special conditions. So the sentence goes like this. There is a chair in the room. There is no chair in the room. Is there a chair in the room? Is there no chair in the room? Past. There was a chair in the room. There was no chair in the room. Was there chair in the room? Was there no chair in the room? There will be a chair in the room. There will be no chair in the room. Will there be a chair in the room? Will there be no chair in the room? Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Now, first you tell me what is the difference between not and no? Do you know the difference
No.
between not and no? What is the difference? Do you know the difference?
It it gives same meaning for
Okay, I will tell you. Not means not. It is negative. And no means not at all. When I say I am not a doctor, means I am not a doctor. I am no doctor means I am not a doctor at all. मैं कोई डॉक्टर वॉक्टर नहीं हूँ. This is a problem. This is not a problem means this is not a problem. And this is no problem means it is not a problem at all. Now I know that you are an engineer, but you told me some medicines. So I would say, no, 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 you are not a doctor. Means you are not a doctor. And you are no doctor means you are not a doctor at all. You are lying to me. Are you able to understand?
yes, sir. It
Not
is
means
like
not.
a
Hmm.
two and two B.
No, we are not talking about. No,
Yeah,
no, no, no. No, 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 not that way. Not means not, and no means not at all. For example, he is not a human being. Sometimes we say, oh, what kind of beast devil he is. He is not a human being. And when we say he is no human being, means he is a devil. Now, suppose there is a laptop in front of you. I would say, what is it? No, 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 sir. This is laptop. What is it? Is it TV? No, sir. This is not a TV. Means it's not TV. And this is no TV. It is not a TV at all. There is no TV in my laptop. No means not at all.
okay.
He is not a teacher. Means simply he is not a teacher. And he is no teacher. He is not a teacher at all. Suppose, now I will give you another example. Suppose um, I'm your elder brother and I am teaching you English or maths or any subject. So if I say I'm not your elder brother, here I'm your teacher. After the class, I will be your elder brother. So I would say, no, 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 I'm not a teacher here. I'm not your elder brother here. I'm a teacher. But if I say I'm no elder brother, means in real sense, I'm not your elder brother. I'm no elder brother means I'm not your elder brother at all. Are you able to understand this?
Yes, sir.
Can you use two sentences using not and no? This is very important to understand.
I am not attending the class.
No, 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 no. This is not used in the tense. This no is used in simple English only.
Okay.
We can't say I
There
am
is
no
no class
attending.
today.
Okay.
There is not a class today.
Uh, actually, of course, no is used with there. There is no class today, but no class today. But if you have to not use not, then you have to use any. There is not any class today.
Not any
In
class.
simple, for example, the water is not sweet means water is not sweet. Okay. Water is no sweet. What does it mean? It is not sweet at all. He is bluffing. He is lying. He is fooling. The book is, I mean, the car is not red. Means it is of some other color. The car is not red. And car is no red means it is not red at all. It is pink. So actually, this is a difficulty in teaching English through English. If I knew Telugu, I would have explained this to you. Actually, I yesterday tried translating these two sentences. I am a teacher. I am not a teacher. I am no teacher. But Telugu was same in translation. I try everything that how I could explain Mr. Murli in a better way. Okay, anyway, you had an idea about not and no.
Yes.
Not means not,
Listen.
no means not at all.
Okay.
When we say there is no chair in the room, means not at all there is no chair. So there is chair, there is no chair, is there chair, is there no chair, there was chair, there was no chair, there was there chair, was there no chair. There will be a chair, there will be no chair, will there be chair, will there be no chair. I will repeat some, there are rules which I will repeat, then only you will be able to understand. Now I will say one thing. Wherever there is will, in any sentence in English, will, W-I-L-L, you can replace it with the model. For example, there will be one match. There will be one match. Now remove will and put one model. There can be one match. There could be one match. There may be one match. There might be one match. There has to be one match. There used to be one match. There need to be one match. There should be one match. There must be one match. There would be one match. I will repeat again every day. Will can be replaced with any model. So this there you are able to understand.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I will ask you some question. Please give me answer.
Okay.
What is there in your mobile?
Mm, there is a WhatsApp,
Mhm.
Facebook,
Very good.
and other
Okay.
some applications,
Okay.
contacts.
Noted. When are there when are the match when are there boys in the ground?
Since 7 o'clock.
Okay. Which boy is not there to play?
Mm, which boy means we have to say name.
It's up to you. Which boy is not there to play?
Uh, he's Ganesh. He's not there to play.
He is Ganesh. Who is not there to play?
Okay.
Okay. Whose brother is there to ask me? Whose brother is there to ask me?
Mm, he's my father's friend
To
who
ask
is
you.
there to ask me.
Okay. Uh, with whom were you there yesterday?
Mm, I was with my friends.
Why is there sugar in the coffee?
There
Why
is a sugar to
in the coffee? To
to
sweeten it.
make coffee sweeten.
Huh, to make coffee sweet, or the verb is sweeten, Sweaten. When I
Okay.
will teach you vocabulary, I will teach you sometime en is used with adjective, so it becomes verb. Sweeten, brighten, heighten, like that. Okay. So okay, next is who is there in the room with you?
Mm,
There is no one.
okay.
Or there are two boys who are my friend and my family is there. You can answer anything.
There are two children who were my sisters. Um,
Sisters, children. Okay.
the sister children.
Okay, no problem. Now, who are there in the ground?
You already asked this question.
No, I have asked you who is. Now this is who are. Don't worry, I am a teacher. Who
Okay.
are? Don't worry, this is my daily job. I am not. I am not that old. Although I am growing old day by day, but I remain alert because I understand that English is very important to you. That's why you are sparing your time, valuable time. So it becomes I become duty bound to teach you sincerely. Okay, no problem.
There
How
is a India team who who
no,
plays for
I
India.
said who are there in the ground?
Who are
Ah,
there?
there is Indian team.
Yeah.
Okay. How many photos are there in your mobile?
Um, I have 1.5K photos.
Okay. How much water is there in the river?
Um, it is uncountable.
This cannot be measured.
This cannot be measured.
Okay. Uh, okay. So this is there. You are able to understand?
Yes.
Now, last 5 minutes. We will use tenses with there. When we talk about the noun, there is a book, there is a boy, there is a girl, there is a teacher. Okay. Now, uh, if you knew Hindi, I would have told you the sentence in Hindi or Telugu. देखो, एक लड़का है जो मेरी मदद करता है. There is a boy who helps me. Helps who helps me. Now who helps me? This is the tense. I will tell you 12 tenses in this. There is a boy who helps me. There is a boy who helped me. There is a boy who will help me. I am taking the tenses horizontally, not vertically. I am taking indefinite first, then continuous perfect, perfect continuous. There is a boy who is helping me. There was a boy who was helping me. There will be a boy who will be helping me. There is a boy who has helped me. There was a boy who had helped me. There will be a boy who will have helped me. There is a boy who has been helping me for 2 days. Again, there is a girl who dances well. There is a child who always makes mischief. There is a doctor who treats. There is a teacher who teaches. There are students who are swimming. Mr. Murli, what are who are those people? No, who is there? Who are there? Sir, there are some students who are playing cricket. Are you able to understand?
Yes, sir.
Now, please go through these sentences there, and model is there. Last sentence I will repeat. Wherever there is will in the sentence, you can replace the will with any model. I will give you an example. There
Okay.
is a book. There is a book
But
on
we
the.
have different meanings for.
Of course, of course. There is a book on the table. There was a book on the table. There will be a book on the table. Now
There
replace
will be.
will. There can be a book on the table. There can be a problem for us. There can be two more people in the room. There can be more space in the car. We can make millions of sentences, no problem. So there can be a book on the table. There could be a book on the table. There may be a book on the table. There may be a doubt in your mind. There may be love in my heart for the country. There might be a book on the table. There has to be a book on the table. There should be a book on the table. There must be a book on the table. There would be a book on the table. You are getting this?
Yes, sir.
And we can make affirmative, negative, interrogative, interrogative, and we can use all the WH interrogative pronouns with it. Are you able to understand?
Yes, sir.
So just although you know it, but as a teacher, I would request you, or rather, I would suggest you, please practice it like this.
Okay.
Uh, there is a temple in my village. There is no temple in my village. Is there temple in my village? Is there no temple in my village? Then past. There was a temple in my village. There was no temple in my village. Was there temple in my village? Was there no temple in my village? Future. There will be a temple in my village. There will be no temple in my village. Will there be a temple in my village? Will there be no temple in my village? So four sentences are present, four are past, and four are future. You must speak it loudly for practicing.
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
fine.
Okay.
So actually, I wanted to teach able also, but able is very simple. Just go through this. I will explain you tomorrow.
Okay.
If you have time, we can take the class on. No, no, tomorrow I have to go.
Okay, no problem.
No, I can teach you on Saturday. Tomorrow I can teach you before 3 o'clock.
Okay.
No problem. You just make me a call because you have already missed 4 5 classes. Okay, no problem. So just go through this sentence there. And next is able. Can you see that able?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just go through this. I will explain. And in our next class, I will tell you the tenses. It will take me only half an hour. And you are not going to forget in your whole life.
After the tenses, you you tell about the model.
Models, of course.
Okay.
In one day, I mean, in 2 days, I will finish the models because sometimes we are not able to understand. You will very surprised to know. See, in Hindi, the sentence is same, but in English, it is spoken in four different way. For example, may I come in? Might I come in? Could I come in?
Shall I come
Should
in?
I come in? Should I come in? Shall I come in? Now they all are the same. This may be the case in Telugu also, but they are spoken with a different perspective, in different situations. May I ask you a question, Mr. Murli? Should I ask you a question? Shall I ask you a question? Like this. And the most dangerous model is would. I think it is going to be very difficult for me to explain, but I will try. In Hindi,
Okay.
I would have explained it. It is, this would. Would is used in the present, would is used in the past, and would is used in the future. And would is used, which is neither present nor past nor future. You will be very surprised to know. Every sentence is either present or past or future. Do you agree to this?
Yes, sir.
In English, yeah, either it is present or past or future. But there are sentences in English you can't say, sir, whether this is present, past, or future. You can never say about those sentences. How to use them? So I will make your fundamentals very, very clear. Now, how many verbs have you memorized?
Sir, I learned five, but I'm not remembering the words. Is there any shortcut way to remember?
Yes, I will tell you shortcut, but it is not short actually. There is no shortcut in this life, sir. And I will tell you, uh, to memorize any verb, speak them loudly for 10 to 15 times. For example, where is page number 5?
Okay, I will tell you the word.
No, I'm opening it.
Chief, choke.
Chat. I think it is chat. Number 5. Chat, chatted, chatted. Chat means to discuss, to talk. Can you see the 5 number? Chat.
Yes, yes.
So all that you have to do is first, I mean, you have to speak infinitive, then first form, second form, third form, ing. For example, like this. To
For
chat.
all these verbs, we use infinitive.
Yeah, without infinitive, no verb functions, sir.
Okay,
Not
okay.
at impossible. If I cut my head, can I move? So everybody has a head. Okay. So to chat, I'm surprised this. See, In the verb list, we have given you only first, second, third, and ing. But there is no infinitive because it poses a problem and there is no space. Okay. So to chat, someone is remembering you, it is sad. Okay. So to chat, first form become chat, then chatted, chatted, chatting. You able to understand?
Yes, sir.
Two, three times you have to say. Then, for example, cheer to make someone happy. To cheer, okay, tell me the five, I mean, infinitive and four forms of the verb. Total five.
To chart.
To cheer.
Okay. To cheer, cheered, cheered, cheering.
Okay. So cheer, cheer, cheered, cheered, cheering. Okay.
Cheer. Okay.
Just two, three times you have to tell. Now, or maybe five times, and it will go in your mind. So out of 10
Yeah, if
words,
I was learned these words, I remember that time, but after 1 day or 2 days, if I
okay.
learn new one, then I can't memorize remaining words.
No, what happens that suppose you learn first page, then second. After learning second page, have a glance on the first page. After learning first and second page, learn third page. After learning third page, please have a glance on first and second page. Are you able to
Okay.
understand?
Yes,
Do
yes.
like this, you will never forget.
Okay.
Uh, I'm not saying that I'm a great teacher and this and that. I'm not saying that. In my offline classes, when I used to be there, I used to ask my students, open dictionary on your mobile or bring a dictionary to the in the class. I used to have big dictionary, Bhargava dictionary there. So I used to tell them, open a dictionary on your in your mobile. Ask me any word. I will tell you the Hindi immediately. But out of 100, I will be able to tell you 98 only. There are 1,80,000 words in English, and I know about 1,50 or 55,000. So
Okay.
yeah, I used to do this just to have them have confidence in me that okay, our teacher knows this much. So I used to
Oh,
tell them, okay, tell me any word. I will tell you whether it is noun, pronoun, adjective, adverb, conjunction, preposition, or what.
till
And I will tell you the Hindi meaning of it immediately. So they used
till
to have confidence. Okay, our
sir, I
teacher is
have
able
I
to.
have noted some words.
Yeah, please.
What does mean
Okay.
till?
One minute, 1 minute. Let me finish this. So, otherwise I will forget. Then I will ask you this.
Okay, okay.
So,
Yes.
choose, classify, clear. You know what is the meaning of cleave?
Clean.
Cleave here. I'm asking about the first page.
Okay. Yeah.
What does it mean? You are able to understand?
Yeah.
Okay. Cling.
Clean. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
After I see Telugu meaning, I know how to use that.
yeah. Don't cling to the past. Some people talk about the past. Older people.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, talk about the past. I did that, I did that, I was like that. Okay, it's good for them. So sometimes we say, please don't cling to the past. Please don't cling to this problem. You are clinging to, this doubt. Okay. Do you remember this fifth page or not?
No, sir.
Because if you have memorized, then only I will ask you. If I make
Okay.
you, if I ask you every verb, actually it will consume our time.
Okay. Okay.
It will kill our time. So first you should memorize. Then I will ask you these verbs at random. So suppose I would ask you clutch. So you have to use a sentence in this. They are clutched together. We will be clutching it. Collapse. Okay, sir, the building has collapsed. His ideas have collapsed. The economy of the country has collapsed or will collapse or is collapsing. So how many verbs may I expect from you by tomorrow?
Tomorrow, 5.
And
I
then,
will learn all the 5 pages.
okay. And have you memorized all the prepositions?
Mm,
Go through this.
I learned some prepositions like
No, you have to memorize all the proportion by next Monday.
okay,
And on after Tuesday, Wednesday, I will ask you all the conjunctions.
okay,
Then Thursday, I will ask you all the common words whose sentence I will be posting today.
okay,
Yeah, without those, they are so important. These prepositions, conjunction, common words, they are so important. Without them, you can't speak good English.
okay.
All right. So on Monday, we will go for the able and tenses. Memorize 5 pages of the verb. Memorize preposition. Okay. So today's, is there any doubt? Today we studied there. Is there any doubt in it?
No, sir.
Okay, go through them. If you have any doubt, I will be happy to clarify.
Okay.
So our
I
topic
have
today
one
is,
question.
yeah, please, please.
What is the difference between example, illustration, and instance?
Example, illustration, and instances.
Instance. Yeah, instance.
Actually, is stance. Okay. Example means when you give the example. For example, you say, sir, milk products. Okay,
Yeah,
give
I
me
know
example.
example, but
Okay, you know example.
yes.
Illustration. Illustration.
Yeah.
Illustration. They are actually kind of examples. It may be shown with a picture or without a picture. This is an illustration. For example, you told me something, banana. Suppose I am a child, I don't know what is banana. So what you would do, you will take the pencil, yellow pencil, and you will draw the banana on the copy and you will show me, okay, my dear kid, this is banana. So that picture is illustration.
Okay.
And it comes from the verb to illustrate, to illustrate, illustrate, illustrated, illustrated, illustrating. Said this book is illustrated means there are pictures in this book. When you go in your village sometime, the people write something on the walls, right? For advertisement, right? This coaching
Okay.
class and this product. You know, it happens in every village, in every city in India. The people write something. I mean, they get something written on the walls. They advertise their products. So those walls are illustrated.
Okay, getting info from pictures, it
Yeah,
called
of course.
okay.
Illustration. Yes.
Instance.
Instance has nothing to do with example or illustration. Stance means an occasion.
Yeah.
Occasion, you know, chance, occasion, occasion.
Yeah, occasion.
OCCASIN, occasion. So you can say, you can use in there, sir, there are stances in my life. Means there are occasions in my life. Sir,
Okay.
there are instances in my life where I feel very, so low, very dejected, very daunted, very frustrated, and with very negative feeling that what should I do? There have been instances in my life. Do people quarrel in your village? Yes, sir, it's a society. So sometimes it happens. There are instances where people fought with each other or one another. So instance has nothing to do with example or illustration. You were asking some words. So these are the
Yeah.
words or?
No. These are the doubts.
Okay.
Words are wine. VAIN, wine. Vain,
V
AIN,
V A I
vain.
VAIN. So it goes in vain, means when you lose something and it does not bear any result for you. For example, sir, I tried a lot. For example, I ask you, so Mr. Murli, what about that Microsoft exam or Google exam? Sir, I tried a lot. I tried a lot, but all in vain. Vain means not loss actually. Vain means which brought no result, which bore no
Failure.
fruit.
Failure.
Yes, it failed.
Okay.
Yes.
Next one
Uh,
is
don't,
jejun.
don't don't do this in vain, right? In otherwise it will go in vain. Means you will have to face the failure. You will have to face. You may have to face the loss. Okay. Next is
Jejun. J
RES. Oh, JE
JUNE.
JEJ
UNE.
UNE.
Yeah.
I'm not able. Jejune. What does it mean?
Jejun. They have given similar words are boring, dull, uninteresting.
JEJUNE.
Yeah.
Jejune. Okay.
Yes.
I don't. I did not know the meaning of it. What happens that in English there are many words which are not used on regular basis.
Okay.
There are many in Telugu also. We use very limited words, but Telugu is such a rich language. Even Tamil, Telugu, Malayalam, Kannada, they are very, very, very rich languages. Okay, next sentence is, next word is
Confer.
confer. Okay,
Yeah.
confer means to give. When we give award or something to someone, this award was conferred. This Padma Shri was conferred upon Mr. XYZ. First thing. So confer means to give something to someone, and confirm it also means to talk.
Okay.
Yeah, to talk, to chat, to have word, to discuss something like this. So it is used in both the ways. It's a verb.
Okay. Thank you. That's it.
Okay, no problem. In the when we talk on first day, I had asked you to memorize 10 vocab every day. If you go to vocabulary, I am adding 10 vocab every day there.
Okay.
Yeah, you should say there. If you want, I can put Telugu also there. My friend will do it. He lives in Middle East.
If possible,
He,
please make it.
no, I will tell him. I will give him the
Okay.
words and I will ask him to post it. He is
Okay.
Telugu. He is in the Middle East. He is a very good student of mine. He is very
Okay.
busy. A very nice boy. Okay, so do we have time? No, every boy is nice. So do we have time to? Okay, we can talk for 4 to 5 minutes actually. Would you like to say anything? Any story?
No,
You
sir.
know,
You have given one topic too. Okay.
no,
You tell
topic.
me.
No. Actually, we can't discuss a topic in 4 5 minutes.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Okay, have you heard about Panchatantra story?
Yeah, I heard, but I didn't see that. I didn't
No,
follow.
no, it's okay. But you must be remembering any Panchatantra story. So you tell me that story. I will ask you the question.
Panchatra.
Any story, tortoise and rabbit or anything.
Mm, Panchatantra means the animated one.
No, not Panchatantra. You can tell me any story which you have you have heard in your childhood.
Your voice is breaking, sir.
Can you tell me
Hello? Hello?
am I
Hello?
audible now? Am I audible
Yeah,
now?
yeah.
Okay. Actually, I had gone in my kitchen to have water.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Can you tell me a story?
Mm, story comes into my mind. Let us discuss any topic.
Okay, no problem. There are many stories you might have heard in your childhood. Hello.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there any? Because I have 2 or 3 minutes because I have one more class. Actually, it is at 11 o'clock. But most of the students come after 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
Yes.
So yeah, I have to join them in 2 minutes.
Okay, we'll tell you tomorrow any story I will prepare.
Okay, you can prepare a story, or we'll talk on this next topic, tech
Uh,
addictions.
have you checked my mail?
No, I have not received any mail from your side. Yeah, I forgot to tell you. I checked my mail, but there is no message from. I think please check my email address.
Yeah, at the rate yahoo.com.
Yeah, Kundalini Kundali 48.
Yeah, yeah. I have sent you some. Please check once
So
again.
okay, you can send me with Gmail also. Same Kundalini 48 gmail.com.
Okay, okay.
Okay. So go through the 5 page of verb prepositions uh,
Okay,
and practice this there. Okay. See you on
okay,
next.
okay,
See you next time.
okay, sir. Thank you. Bye.